Did you know a place in Jamaica called Puss Gap got its name from hungry hikers who ate a cat? Or can you find a Stonehenge without leaving the island? Welcome to the fascinating world of Jamaica's district names, where history, culture, and a dash of humor come together to create a truly unique map of this beautiful country, rich with stories and traditions. Today, we're taking a wild ride through some of the most unusual district names you'll find on this incredible island. But before we get going, let's give a big shout out to all our amazing subscribers who've been sending in their favorite weird and wonderful place names. You guys rock, and your contributions are what make this channel so special and this journey so exciting. As we all know, Jamaica's motto is "Out of many one people," and boy, does it show in the district names. We've got a little bit of everything here: British, Irish, Spanish, African, and more. It's like a global potluck, but instead of food, we're serving up place names. Let's start with the big kahuna itself, Jamaica. Did you know the name is believed to come from the Arawakan language of the Taínos? It means land of wood and water, which, let's be honest, is a pretty spot-on description. It's like the Taínos were the original tourist board. Now let's embark on a whirlwind tour of some of the most eyebrow-raising district names on the island. Get ready to be amused and amazed. Number 1. Boyce's Gut in St. James. No, this isn't named after someone's impressive abs. Gut here refers to a gully, and Boyce was probably the lucky guy who owned the property. Still, it's a name that'll make you do a double take. Number 2. Stonehenge, also in St. James. Forget England, we've got our own Stonehenge right here in Jamaica. While you won't find any ancient stone circles, you will find a charming village with a rich railway history. Who needs druids when you've got train tracks? Number 3. Puss Gap in St. Thomas. Remember that cat we mentioned earlier? Well, here's where it happened. Legend has it that some lost hikers got so hungry they caught a stray cat, corned it, whatever that means, lots of salt maybe, and chowed down. Let's hope they at least said sorry to the cat's ghost. Number 4. Quickstep in St. Elizabeth. With a name like Quickstep, you'd think this place was all about fast moves. But nope, the rocky terrain means you've got to take it nice and slow. It's like Jamaica's version of the tortoise and the hare. Number 5. Save Rent in Westmoreland. Despite what it sounds like, this isn't a district for bargain hunters. It's actually a mangled version of a French colonist's name, M. Savaron. Similarly, Shotover in Portland comes from the French Chateau Vert. It's like a game of telephone that lasted for centuries. Number 6. Put Together Corner in Manchester. This was the spot where market women would stop to make themselves presentable before heading into town. It's like the 19th century version of checking your teeth for spinach in your car's rearview mirror. Number 7. Danks in Clarendon. Here's a juicy bit of pirate history for you. The infamous Henry Morgan gave this property to his German wife, who said, "Danke, thank you." And voila, we've got Danks. Who said pirates don't make good husbands? Number 8. Welsh and Scottish names. Feeling homesick for the UK? Just visit Bangor Ridge, Swansea, Newport, or Pencarn. Or pop over to Auchenbreck for a taste of Scotland. It's like a British Isles theme park, but with better weather. Number 9. Mount Diablo in St. Anne. This devilish name comes from the Spanish Diablo Monte, or Devil's Mountain. With a name like that, you'd expect to find impressive views. Number 10. Irish-inspired names. From Donegal to Dublin Castle, there's a little bit of the Emerald Isle scattered across Jamaica. And let's not forget Hibernia in Manchester. It's the Latin name for Ireland. Talk about bringing a bit of Irish luck to the Caribbean. Number 11. Redgal Ring in St. Andrew. No, this isn't about a sunburned lady's jewelry. The story goes those British soldiers once camped here and people would shout, "Red's gathering." Over time, it morphed into Red Gal Ring. It's like a centuries-old game of Chinese whispers. Number 12. Gold mine in Clarendon. The Spanish might have washed gold here, but these days, the real treasure is the district's rich history. Number 13. Berlin in St. Elizabeth, named after the German capital by its first owner, Henry Bleinheim. It's like a little slice of Deutschland in the Caribbean. Number 14. Labor in Vain Savannah in St. Elizabeth. With its annual drought, this name is a testament to Jamaican humor in the face of adversity. It's like Mother Nature's way of saying, "Nice try, folks." Number 15. Wait a Bit in Trelawney. Named after a thorny plant brought by African slaves. Not because everything moves slowly here, although with those thorns around, you might want to watch your step. Wow, there you have it. A whirlwind tour of some of Jamaica's most unusual district names. From hungry hikers to pirate wives, from Welsh villages to German capitals, Jamaica's map is a treasure trove of history, culture, and good old-fashioned humor. We want to give another big thanks to all our subscribers who've been sending in their favorite quirky place names. You guys are the real MVPs. And hey, if you know of any other unusual district names we haven't covered, drop them in the comments below. Who knows, maybe your submission will star in our next video. Remember, every name tells a story, and in Jamaica, those stories are as rich and diverse as the island itself. So, next time you're exploring this beautiful country, take a moment to appreciate the history behind those street signs and village names. You never know what tales they might be hiding. Until next time, remember that in Jamaica, even the map is an adventure.